Did you know that Americans lose millions of dollars a year due to sheer laziness? Here to explain how that is happening and what you can do about it, our financial contributor, Vera Gibbons. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry.
So what do you mean by lazy?
Not paying attention to what's going on. If you're not researching who's got the best prices, who's got the best this, that, and the other thing, if you're not researching who's got the best rates on your savings account, you are missing out, and it's costing you.
Isn't sloth a deadly sin?
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
So there it is, right.
I mean, just look at it. If you're disorganized, for example, you're probably paying your bills late. Late fees are on the rise. They keep going up. Credit card late fees right now are about $39. So that's just sheer stupidity.
Yeah.
You have to stay on top of this because you'll get hit with a late fee, your interest rates will go up, and your credit score actually takes a hit.
Right.
Which is an even greater
So you might as well set up automatic payments, all that sort of stuff, especially on the regular bills that they are going to occur every single month.
That is one way around it. I mean, you've got to have a designated time to pay your bills, a designated place for your bills, go automatic. You can actually save a little bit in some cases. You may be able to save 5–10% if you pay your bills online. So there are ways around this that you just got to take the initiative. You can even set up alerts to let you know when your bills are actually due, have them sent to your phone or whatever.
All of the above. All right, mystery spending. What is mystery spending?
Mystery spending. It's spending that you can't account for. You don't know where that money's gone. It disappears into thin air. I do think we've gotten a little bit better with this one, Harry, because our savings rate is going up. It's at a 15-year high right now.
Right.
People are choosing wealth over stuff, so that's a positive. But still, a lot of mystery spending does go on. 52% of Americans lose about $3,000 a year to spending. They don't know where it disappeared. It went into thin air, gone.
Yeah. Well, that's got to be impulse buying and, that sort of, oh, geez, I even forgot that I did that sort of thing. So more discipline is involved. One of the things you also say is if you're out and about, you should try and get a deal. You should haggle.
Negotiate. That's the name of the game. I mean, as you know, it's a buyer's market on just about everything. So if you're not haggling, you're not negotiating, you are missing out. Consumer Reports actually found that 80% of Americans that have haggled on things have actually been able to save money on hotel rates, cell phone bills, clothing.
I did that with my cell phone the other day.
Good for you.
Because you said to do that, and I did it, and it worked.
Did you just ask for a better rate?
Yes, and they just said, sure. Yeah. It was just amazing.
Well, that's what people actually need to do. If you're not doing this, you are losing out big time.
All right. And so the other part of this then becomes doing your homework.
It all goes back to doing your homework, being disciplined, paying attention to things, researching prices. I mean, people, when they go shopping, they see these sale signs that say 50, 60% off, and so they go for it. I mean, that's,
just because it says liquidation sale, it doesn't necessarily mean
Well, this is where a lot of it's
that.
happening. I mean, at the liquidation sale specifically, sometimes you get the good deals, sometimes you don't. Sometimes these liquidators bring in bogus bargains, additional merchandise to supplement what the retailer has in stock. So you're not getting 50, 60% off anything. There's a little bait and switching going on.
Yeah, all right. Last but not least, cancel the stuff you don't really use.
Yeah, I mean, club memberships, gym memberships. If you're not going to the gym, get rid of that. If you're not using your call waiting, your call forwarding. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that is very costly. You just have to take a look at where you're at.
I was paying for way too many minutes. And I said, well, what's my monthly average? And they told me, and that's what I ended up paying for.
You're learning, Harry.
I do. I sit at the feet of greatness.
Yeah.
There you go. Vera, as always, thank you so much.